Central Time at Radio Metroplex. We'll have lots of guests and lots of fun.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Supercowboy Show with Princess Angie. That's not here. I don't know where she went. She needs to get back in here, but thank you for tuning in, guys. We are here. It's Friday, 8 o'clock here in the city of Arlington, Texas. We're live from studio, waiting for Angie to come back in. I'm going to do the show by myself today, apparently. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're starting a little late. Here she is.
Hi!
Hey! Thanks for joining.
Hi!
Everything was going good. All of a sudden, you're gone.
I know. I keep saying it's gone. I don't know where I'm at.
Boom, I put you where you want to be.
Okay, thank you. It's so confusing. Can you see me okay?
I hope everybody could hear you.
I hope so. Do I sound okay?
Let us know, guys. It was last week these off-season shows are a little bit of a test for us using our new program and trying this out. You know, it looks better, so we like that. Our music is better, but we're here. As I was saying, since Angie was gone, it's Friday, February 24th, 8:17 p.m. We're live from Studio Radio Metroplex here in the city of Arlington. And it's a little cold outside, Angie.
A little cold. It's too cold. I'm always
cold.
cold. I always feel like I'm freezing.
We're waiting for the warm weather, right?
Definitely, for sure. I can't wait for spring. I don't know if I want to say summer because it gets too hot here in Texas. So I'm just going to go for spring. We want a little bit of that warmth and that little bit of, a little bit of cold, not too much.
Especially at that game last week, the Renegade game. I mean, we're
no.
freezing to death.
that day, it was freezing for sure. I couldn't feel my fingers. I couldn't feel my toes. It was too cold. I was ready to get up, but I was like, nope, we have to watch this game. We're here for football.
And talking about that, I have the attendance here for that game. We're going to start off with that, right?
Yeah, so let's start off with talking about the XFL. And we can start off with the attendance. I mean, it was a transition for us. And I, for a lot of fans out there going from NFL to XFL. So if you want to go ahead and post that picture.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I don't know if everybody can see it, but it looks like the Arlington Renegades, they had about 12,047. The DC Defenders had about 12,438. The Roughnecks, 12,784. And the San Antonio Brahmas had 24,245 in attendance.
What?
Yeah, that is crazy. So, I mean, if anybody's out there and wants to go watch the games, I mean, it was pretty cool.
I mean, I think San Antonio had a lot of people because it's actually a football field, not a baseball field like the Renegades. That's why I think they had more people out there. But definitely, it was an experience, right?
Definitely was an experience for sure.
It felt like football. It was football weather.
It definitely was football weather. I don't know if I like this kind of football weather though.
Come on.
It's too cold for me.
It's February. It still should have some football weather going on.
But, where the Arlington Renegades did play, like you said, it is a baseball field. It was outside, so we got a little bit of, I guess, drizzle, you can say. I can't really call it rain, but there was a little bit of drizzle. And like I said, it was pretty cold. It was out there, but it definitely was a good game. The Renegades did win against the Vegas Vipers 22-20. And yeah! I know.
Let's go Renegades!
It wasn't so a good start. It was not a good start. I mean, they were losing. I did not think that they were going to come back and win, and they did. I mean, it's like a win is a win, right? As they say.
Never lose faith in a Arlington / Dallas team.
I mean, at halftime, it was 14-3. And the 14 points were not, the Renegades were not the 14 points. So
I
it
know.
was, like I said, it was a little worrisome where it's like, are they going to come back and win? But they did. They did win 22-20. That defense was out there. It was looking pretty good. It's like, they had a couple of interceptions, and I mean, one of the best interceptions that I thought was the best interceptions. And Super Cowboy, you have a clip of that. If you want to go ahead and play that clip.
Yes, I do. Well, hold on. I thought we were gonna play the entrance first.
Oh, sure, go for it.
I'll play the player, a little clip of the player entrance into the field, and then I'll put the interception right after that. So here's the entrance. Let's go! So that was a little bit of the player entrance. I was right there. We call it the Ghetto Miller Lite at Choctaw Stadium.
The Ghetto Miller Lite? What?
That's where me and my buddies were hanging out, at the Ghetto Miller Lite.
What? Why did you call it that?
Because it wasn't it wasn't as nice as Miller Lite at AT&T, but it was like right on the field, and it felt like the Miller Lite, but it's the ghetto one because stuff was falling off the stadium. They were like, let it fall on somebody. So it was definitely falling apart, but it was cool.
Well, I'm glad nobody got injured.
No one got injured. And then I'm going to show you here the interception.
Rocking the Gucci hat, Ben. Yes, man.
I love it. Keep it up.
And a pick. Intercepted by the Renegades and taken back by Tomase Lalale. 21-yard return.
I'm not even gonna try to say his name. That's all you, Angie.
Oh my goodness, put me on the spot. Really? What is it? Tomasi Lolly?
Tomasi Lolly.
This is so bad. I am so sorry if I butcher you guys' name. I'm such a bad reporter.
You're all choppy. You're like,
Oh no! Am I back?
You're back. You're fine now.
It's because you know what it was? It's because I needed to say his name. So it was like, let's go ahead and like chop it off at that moment, since she's not going to be able to pronounce his name properly.
Right.
That's what that was.
I believe it.
Well, that's what I'm going with. So that's what we're going to go with. But
we got a couple of comments here already. Okay. DJ Raleigh says, "What's up, fam?"
Hey.
What's up, Raleigh? What's up, one family? What's going on? Carmen Rosales, saludos desde el Chante, Jalisco. Familia Martínez Rosales, saludos hasta el Chante. Saludos, ¿cómo están? Sean Galvan says, "What's up?" And Lily Garcia, y'all are good. So I guess we're good, except for you being all choppy.
I know.
And robot-y. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's a new day that we're doing Fridays for now, 8 p.m. But like we were saying, the XFL game was kind of cool. It was outside.
Yes.
In the elements.
Yes. Nothing like AT&T Stadium does not compare to that.
I know. Sure. What is the word? We're
spoiled. Spoiled? We're a bit too spoiled. That's for sure. I said next time if I'm gonna go to a home game, I have to take like my cobija. What is it, like San Marcos? And then gotta make sure, I'm wrapped up because it was pretty cold.
Definitely.
But anyways, so that was a good game. As you saw that interception, I mean, it's like he ran it. I was like, oh my God, go. I mean, he's a big guy.
He's a big guy, definitely.
Yes. And I was like, man, kudos to you. Go for it. But the defense did step it up. And like I said, and they ended up winning 22-20. I don't know how your experience was, Super Cowboy, like being there and that transition changing from NFL to XFL for you.
Super Renegade was out and about last Saturday. It was cool. I have some pictures here of me and the homies.
Ooh, you got some homies now?
I got homies. I got Renegade homies. I got Boom. Super Cow, Super
Who is
Renegade.
that there?
Super Renegade and Bandolero, he says. Renegades. And then here's another one. Boom.
Okay.
Look at that. All muscle right there, all three of us.
Oh my God.
That's how we rep.
They caught you guys off guard for sure. You guys are like, it seems like there's a scene from the movie walking in there, you know?
We're coming to you know what? Get some stuff up. Definitely. You know, we had a good time. It was cool. It was, you know, you go to AT&T, there's a lot of fans. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So here it was a lot less fans for sure. I mean, 12,000.
Yeah.
So, but we still had a good time. You know, we're always rocking it. I forgot to put a picture up here. We actually saw Steven Cruz.
Oh,
one of the flag runners for AT&T.
Exactly.
So he's a flag runner for the Renegades too. So I should have put that picture up here. He was out there and you know, always having a good time pumping up the crowd. Definitely.
Exactly. That was pretty cool. I mean, it felt like there. Did you feel the same way though as when NFL season is or do you feel like different?
It's more like, I want to say you feel closer to the team, you know, because there was 2 events where you were actually able to talk to the players and take pictures with them and to take videos and stuff like that. So you feel more closer because you don't get that with the Cowboys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't get to talk to the players up close and take pictures.
They're too cool to talk to.
They're too cool. They make too much money. These guys are real cool, down to earth guys.
They are. That's a pretty cool thing about it.
It's more like a fan league, which is kind of cool. And then The Rock was out there, you know. So that was cool.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. All I saw was like the bald head going in there, and I was like, "Oh, I think that's The Rock."
Yeah,
and he was there. And like you said, it is more close and more personal. So anybody that wants to, you know, keep watching football, I feel like this is a good transition because it is different. I mean, the momentum did feel different, at least to me. But like you said, you're able to like talk to these players. You're able to talk and, you know, interact with fans a lot better and a lot closer than when you are in the NFL. Like they're, like you said, they are more down to earth and they want to talk to you. And they're like, yeah, take pictures, take videos. And you'll see more of, you know, on Super Cowboy social media where he's going to be posting more videos because he did talk to a lot of the players and they were kind and cool enough to be able to do some videos for the Super Cowboy Show. So that's the cool part about it.
Definitely. That's one thing that I love about this league is they're very fan friendly. They like to do a lot of things with fans. So that's the cool thing about it. So guys, come out. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. They're back home over here.
Yes.
Lots of tickets for sale still. Get some
and
tickets.
They're not that expensive. You could get some inexpensive tickets and you're still able to see. It's like a good seat. So you know, whoever wants to go out there, you know, I think you should go.
Join me at the Ghetto Miller Lite.
At the Ghetto Miller Lite. But
Stadium.
They did announce where the championship game is going to be, and it's going to be in San Antonio, which obviously after reading the attendance, it makes sense. It's like that difference. And like you said, is more of a football field. So I'm excited about that. I don't know. Are we going to be traveling to San Antonio?
I wanted to, but it's actually the San Antonio game is a 9:00 game on a Sunday.
Really?
It's a Sunday 9:00 game because they have something going on during the day there at the Alamo Dome. So it's going to be a late night game. So that game's finishing at midnight. So
football.
It's kind of hard.
That's football.
Absolutely. Sunday night football. That's a late Sunday night football game.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. But anyways, it was good. What happened?
I said, but come out and hang out with us next game. We'll be out there. Sorry, my phone is. I'm trying to share some of these videos. What I'm saying is buy some tickets. They're really not that expensive. Season tickets are still available. So come out. You'll see me around there. You'll see Princess Angie.
Maybe
Princess
they don't
Angie.
want to see you around.
You'll see Princess Angie and her cobija with la Virgen on it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be wrapped up if it's cold. I know better. I've learned my lesson after this last game.
But definitely, it was a cool experience. We got some more comments here. DJ Raleigh, video is fine on my end. Okay, so maybe it's just me. I see you choppy, but everybody else sees you fine.
Yay, thank you.
Jesse Soto, ¿cómo estás, Jesse Soto? Saludos. But definitely crazy experience, cool little league. You know, Cowboys, NFL is over with. XFL is going on right now. But what do we got going on? You want me to put a song real quick and then we go into the NFL?
Yes, because you know, I always have stuff to talk about in the NFL. There's no off season for sure.
All right. Well, I'm going to put our sponsors up as I play a little bit of this song called Showtime.
Showtime. Look at the crowd, look at the lights. Yeah, this is our showtime. Whole city watching the show every night. This is our game, so we fight. We got the fans, the crowd, the hype. Yeah, DC for life. Showtime. Look at the crowd, look at the lights. Yeah, this is our showtime. 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 Showtime.
Super Bowl, on my way to the Super Bowl. Remember niggas Stephen A, he a super troll. Ride me through my little dance in the end zone. DC 4L, yeah, we too cold. DF'd up with the town, too stiff with it. Big Zeke off the block, too quick with it. CD Lamb on the route, he'll go get it. Breaking Gallops on the catch, yeah, we sick with it. Big star on my hand, I'm a day one. Defense on point, yeah, we A1. Michael Parsons, push your head if you say something. Don't throw the D side, he'll take something. Jerry Jones, big boss.
What do you think about that, Angie?
Woo!
Little
That's
bit
a
of
pretty cool song.
Showtime.
I really like that song.
I know, right? It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's featuring Tum Tum, K-Roll R, Royal South, Rhea Riley, and Megan Burnett. So we'll play probably a little bit more in a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to our sponsors. And let's move on to the greedy needy. What's the greedy needy?
You know that I'm ready. I'm always ready to talk about the NFL and some news that is going on. So we can go ahead and start off, as always, per usual, talking about the Cowboys.
Cowboys!
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
I don't know. Apparently, Des Bryant is just everywhere. He's not even playing.
Commenting on everything.
He is just, exactly. Mete la cuchara everywhere, as they say. But oh, whatever. Anyways, so apparently he's over there defending, as you and I had a conversation this last show about Zeke.
I don't know. We were talking about patas again.
No patas. No patas.
Zeke.
Yes, we're gonna talk about Zeke. You know, you were all for Zeke. I'm more like, I don't know. But apparently he was defending Zeke because there are a lot of people out there that are just like, no, I think he's kind of needs to get, out, or the contract needs to be restructured or something, because it's like they feel that he is not worth it anymore. But apparently he is just like, you guys don't understand. He was playing and he was hurt. He's not 100%, which it's like, it can be a whole debate here in regards to that. And I think you have a picture, don't you?
Well, I have his comment, I believe.
Okay. You want to go ahead and show that? Look at that.
Oh, it's tiny. I can't read that. Do you see that?
I cannot see it for sure.
You cannot see it for sure. Well, what happened? I need my glasses.
Oh my goodness.
Well, basically, he was saying that Zeke played hurt.
Exactly.
The last couple of seasons.
Exactly.
And that's why he's not the same. That's what I was saying. But everybody wants to jump on Zeke and say to get him out of here.
No. But this is the thing. If you're hurt like that, then don't be asking me for money like you're not hurt. Don't be
He's not
asking me
asking for money.
Oh my God, he's always saying that now he's not. Now he's like, oh, I can maybe take down, a pay cut or restructure. He's like, maybe. His agents still want to go ahead and look at his worth. But it's like in all reality, he's just not the same. And even if you're hurt like that, does that mean that, are you trying to tell me that you're still not 100%, which this coming up season, you're still not going to be 100%, and you still want, for us to stop talking crap about you, and you still want to be 100% in that field?
But what do you guys think, guys? All you guys watching.
Saying.
What do you guys think? All you guys watching. But I'm just saying, it's true. We're not lying. It's not fake news that Zeke has been hurt the last couple of seasons. So Dez is just saying, hey, he's hurt.
No, but the thing about it is that Dez is like pretty much like, be quiet, guys. Stop talking about him because he's hurt. And what I'm saying is the fact that Zeke is over there like, oh, yeah, let me get in there, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, be quiet. You're just not the same anymore. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, he can't. That's how running backs are. At certain years of playing, they diminish.
And that's okay. And that's okay. Yes, and that's okay. But we would just have to move on with somebody else that it's up here, right?
We just got to cross our fingers. We got to cross our fingers with Pollard.
The sad part, yes, and that's another thing that I brought up the last show. It's in regards to Pollard. So he is injured, or I'm not sure right now where he has recovering wise, but he was injured at the end of last season, meaning that this coming up season, how well is he going to be? Because I always say it, after injuries, you're not 100%. Even though you're like, yes, I feel good. Obviously, they're young. The healing process is a little bit faster than somebody that's older, that has, less comorbidities. So that part, yeah, I understand. But after an injury, you're just not 100% anymore. And that is the part that I am worried about. But then Zeke is not 100% either. So where does that leave us? We have two running backs that are not going to be 100%. Then what? We're going to be in the same boat?
Yeah, but I just think that it's all a show. I think Zeke is going to stay and probably take less money, because where is he going to go? Who's going to take him? There's some teams that might take him to see what he has, but I don't know. I think he wants to stay here. He wants to stay with Dak. They're best friends. We're the best friends. We're the best friends ever.
I mean, I'm not saying that he's going to go. Most likely he's going to stay. I don't see that happening of him leaving. I just, like I said last time, it's like they just have to do some moves, some changes within, him and Pollard and things like that. And Des just needs to stay out of it. Des just needs to be quiet. I think it's you. You are gone.
Hey, we're back. I don't know what happened, guys. I hope it's still broadcasting. Let me know, guys, if you can still see me. We're back.
It was not me this time, so it has to be yours. It's yours.
Don't know what happened. I hope it continued. It still says that we're still on. Francesca Vegas dice buenas noches, Francesca. I hope that it continued.
Do you want to check? Do you have your phone? Do you want to check your phone to make sure?
Yeah. Guys,
all I gotta say that it was not me this time. So
liar, pants are on fire.
So like Raleigh said, I think it's yours.
I know, right? I see.
Because you were the one that froze.
We're live. I know. I froze. No, you froze first on my end, and then I froze. But I think we're good. I see us.
All right.
Live and in person.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on today? It's like a Freaky Friday.
It is. It's all weird. It's all over the place. But see, this is what happens when you're live. When you're live, you have to improvise, and you kind of got to go with the flow.
And we want to be live because we want to interact with people that are watching us. So we want to be live. We don't want to record this and then send it out.
And we like that. So just bear with us if there's some glitches and stuff like that, because,
But if we're all angry about Zeke,
I was.
This next topic.
This is the thing. So earlier it cut me off when I was trying to pronounce the I don't even want to repronounce the name. And then now again, when I was in that point of getting really angry and kind of lashing out, it just cuts me off. Like, really?
Yeah.
It really doesn't want me to get into it today.
No.
Ugh.
I agree.
Whatever. Anyways, so are we moving on to the next topic?
Yeah, and it's kind of the same topic as Zeke.
What is it?
Boom. Tyron Smith.
Yes. So Tyron Smith. Is that it? Is that it for him?
I don't know. I've been saying so because he just hasn't played.
And see, that's another thing. So that's another perfect example of a player who is hurt, right? And that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I understand. You're out there. You're playing 100%, and you're playing against these big guys that are tackling you, that are, shoving you, pushing you around, or you're tackling, you're shoving around. So I understand you're gonna get hurt. So don't get me wrong. So I'm not saying, oh, you suck, get out because you're hurt. I understand as a person, right? But as someone that is, let's say, in the business of football, unfortunately, it is the business, right? And let's say if I was an owner, I want the best of the best. Why? Because I want to win not only playoff games, I want to win Super Bowls, because not only does that get me more money, it gets me more out there. It's like your team is known. So unfortunately, it's a business. And it's sad because it's a business that has to deal with humans, but it is a business, So when it comes to Tyron Smith, he's been injured. He has been injured. He was good at some point, but now it's not the same. He hasn't played as, he can because of his injuries. So do you feel that they should keep him or kind of be like, hey, next?
Money. Save a lot of money if we cut him. $10 million.
$10 million
for sure.
Exactly.
And I think he was done basically when they moved him to the right side of the line, because Steele went down. When they moved him over there, and he was struggling a little bit. He got beat a couple times, and I'm like, I think that's it for Tyron Smith. You just got to move on. You got some younger guys. Put those guys in. Steele should be back. So I think that's it for Smith.
Yeah,
take some money.
Exactly. And the thing is, the past 3 seasons, in like about 50, possible games he could have played, he only, could have played in 17 from his injuries. So you're paying him all this money, and unfortunately, you don't have him there as much as you would like to, right?
Right.
So, like you said, maybe free it up and get somebody.
I think so.
What? We agree on something?
Well, unless they're going to put me in to play.
I'm like,
unless they're going to sign me up.
Wait a minute. This is the once-in-a-lifetime situation happening right now, so it's recorded. Recorded.
I mean, Smith's a huge guy. Have you seen him on the field? He's gigantic.
Are you scared of him now that you're
I'm
saying
scared
that?
of him. If people say there was giants back in the day and they found bones, I believe it because he's one of those giants guys. Huge.
So you're
But
saying
he's
you're
just-
scared of him now that you're saying you
I'm
want to
scared
cut
of
him?
him, and I just think he's gotten a lot slower. So I mean, it's whatever's better for the team, except for Zeke. Zeke's still good for the team. He can
Don't
block.
Oh, whatever. We already
They're
moved on
open
from
holes.
that. We moved on from
I
that
still want
topic.
to talk about Zeke.
No, we moved on from that topic. Next. But moving on to the next topic. Are you ready for the next topic?
Boom.
Well.
Boom.
Look who it is again. Des. Why is Des?
Kids.
Why is Des in this again?
This is everywhere, man. He should just be like a scout. He should be on TV. Somebody sign him up.
I guess he's trying to be relevant. He needs money? I don't know.
Probably.
Because he's everywhere. I'm telling you, he is everywhere. Wasn't he also on that first take last season?
Yes, when I was
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. He's everywhere. He's not playing anymore. Do you feel like he's being more relevant now that he's not playing compared to when he was playing? Or do you feel like it's about the same?
Nah, I think about the same. It was always about Des.
Maybe that's what he is. He likes that attention. He likes that attention. Anyways,
Right.
the Andrew Hopkins, receiver for the Cardinals, he was working out with Des Bryant in Dallas. Apparently, there are some trade rumors going around. Woo! Rumors. So what do you think?
I think it would be awesome to get Hopkins. And I would trade some of those picks for him, definitely.
Really?
Because he's a difference maker. He doesn't drop anything.
Oh my God. You just jinxed it.
Huh?
You just jinxed it.
Well, how did I jinx it? It's the truth. I speak nothing but truth. He doesn't drop any passes.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You're just gonna jinx it already.
Dak needs somebody like that. Imagine Hopkins, CD, Gallup. I mean,
which is my next question. Do you feel that the Cowboys need that receiver?
Yes, I think they need somebody to open it up a little bit more. My thing is like they have to make a move because do you want to win? If I feel sometimes like Jerry doesn't even want to win. He just wants to get good enough where he sells a lot of tickets, he sells a lot of jerseys, and makes a lot of money, but doesn't win. Because if you want to win, like the Rams, you go all in. You get OBJ, you get this person and that person, because you want to make that run to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And this is one of those things where I will take Hopkins any day over OBJ, any day, because this dude can still play. He's a difference maker. And like I say, he doesn't drop balls. It's not about jinxing. That's just what it is. He's a ball hog, and goes up in the air. He's not going to let no one else grab it from him. So we need somebody like that. We need to make a run like that, and hopefully they make it happen. So we'll see with Dez. I don't know what's up with Dez. I guess he's trying to be a trainer now, too. Come train with me.
A recruiter?
Nobody's signing Dez.
A recruiter, a trainer, what else?
Recruiter, trainer, he's inside the locker room. He tells you all the stories, the scripts, everything that's happening.
He feels like he, can still go out there and play. I mean, do you feel like Des can still go out there and play?
No. Sorry, guys. I've never been a big Des fan.
Uh-oh.
So, I don't have his jersey. I think I do have his autograph, but he was just standing there. What am I going to do? But DeAndre Hopkins definitely will take him. Diggs definitely would take him. So whatever they can do to get these things done, hey, get it done.
We've talked about it lots of times. Is the Cowboys? The Cowboys are not known to do, these kind of crazy moves like that. I mean, if they do, I'm gonna be impressed and surprised.
I think it's about time. The draft is coming up. They have to make a move. Let go of some of those picks and get somebody that's gonna make a difference.
We will see.
Jerry, let's get this done.
Let's get it done. I mean, the next topic is also another circulating rumor, supposedly, that the Cowboys. Do you have that picture up?
Yes, I do. Boom.
Oh, look at right there, Jerry.
My boy Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Jerry. Make it happen, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Make it happen.
Make a move happen. Apparently.
Bobby Wong. Well, I got stuck in my mask here. Bobby Wagner.
Wow, really?
They're saying the Cowboys are interested. Who are the Cowboys not interested in?
Exactly.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's a rumor of a trade or somebody's let go. Oh, the Cowboys all of a sudden are interested. So is it which brings up this question. In reality, are the Cowboys really interested? Or is it just the media kind of circulating saying, hey, you guys suck. Maybe look at this. This might be a good contender.
You guys need anybody that gets cut. Pick
Yeah,
him up.
I mean, it's where are we at?
I think it's like players or the agents get it out there. Hey, Cowboys are interested. That way, other teams could be like, "What?" So they're interested. We're interested too, and let's get them first. I think that's one of the things that happens.
America's team.
America's team, but they say it's not true. Always, it's not true. They're not America's team anymore. But anything and everything that happens, ESPN, Sports Center, it's always about the Cowboys. Always.
Exactly.
Ratings. But we'll see. We could use another linebacker. We'll take them.
I mean, so talking about linebackers, so you would take him over Vanderish?
I think so.
Really?
I think Bobby.
Do you feel like Vanderish is done?
He's not done. He could still get it done, but I think the play is way better with Bobby than Vanderish.
Then why did they let him go?
That's true. I don't know. That's the thing too. You never know when people get cut. Like we cut Dez, and what happened? Nothing. It kind of went to the Saints and this and that, and got hurt. But pretty much everybody that we let go most of the time doesn't do well in another team, except for Beasley and other couple players. But a lot of the players just disappear. You never hear from them again. Even though I saw what was his name? I forgot his name now.
Really?
But he's playing in the Mexico Football League.
Really?
Yeah. I should have. We'll talk about that one next time. How about that? I'll get some clips and stuff like that.
I guess we will see.
Terrence Williams. He's playing in a Mexico League.
Really?
And they were like, why don't you just come play in the XFL? You know what I mean? Like T.O. wants to play again. Why not come play in the XFL?
It's because he likes the Mexicanas.
Why does he want to come play at the XFL? Yeah, maybe so. He wants to go talk to the chicas locas.
Us Mexicanas,
Definitely. But he's playing.
I don't know. It feels like the Cowboys, apparently they want everybody. So it's just like I said, maybe it's just, or like you said, it's the whole media, the kind of putting it out there to see the hype of it. But to finish the topic, talking about the Cowboys, do you have the next picture?
Yes, I do. Poof.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's just, I don't know if I want to say a lot. Don't get me wrong. I like guys with tattoos, but I feel like all of that, and I was hearing that he got it all done like within like one sitting. There was a picture that I saw of four tattoo artists like inking him, and I was like, no way, this can't be real. Like the pain that he might be in, like, how is this? Like, I don't know. This is crazy.
It's just like there's a lot going on. Lakers and a Jaguar and a cross and
I'm hoping
Trojan.
there's some meaning to this.
Interstate 45 and a crown. I don't know. There must be a meaning. I mean, why would he get those specific pictures? But it's just they don't flow together. It's weird. But hey, you got it done. I bet you he still can't sleep on his back.
Oh my God. Well, the good thing is the season for them is not, on right now, so he can go ahead and have that healed.
Well, I'm so big, I probably need 4 guys too to tattoo my back.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Do
But
it in quadrants.
that's just crazy for me. That's just a lot. But hey, he can afford it if he wants it done. If that's what he likes, kudos to him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, that's a lot of ink.
That is a lot of ink.
And whoever the tattoo artist is, let me know, bro. Hit me up. I want to get some. I want to get some ink too.
Can you get that much ink?
Aquí la panza.
Oh my God. And are you gonna like crop top your shirt like Zeke too? Since you like love Zeke?
Yeah.
There you go.
Crop top, tattooed stomach.
Okay, that
You
sounds
already know it's going down.
all right. Well, moving on from the Cowboys.
No.
We gotta talk about the rest of the NFL. I mean, we don't have time to talk about everything. So we try to pick, only certain subjects, but you do have another picture for us, don't you?
Yes. Boom.
Okay, are you like the sound effects or something?
So a recording from the SUV, which who record what? A recording from the SUV. How does that work? It records audio? His car?
Unless it was in his car.
Recording from the SUV carrying Saints running back. Unless they're talking about the police car? I don't know. But apparently he said he connected with, Josh so hard. So basically he punched this dude so hard. And there's pictures of him. I didn't want to put him out here. I didn't want to scare people away.
Not only that, we apparently keep getting blocked. So I don't want to get us blocked on here.
Yeah.
But so for those of you that don't know what happened, apparently he allegedly beat a man at a Vegas nightclub. I mean, I don't understand. He says supposedly, I shouldn't say supposedly because I don't know. Self-defense.
We don't know, but they should have cameras in there. So, this happened last year? Around this time. So
in Vegas.
But he has been indicted by the jury. So
yes, and that's the reason why right now it's kind of circulating because of the fact of this, 2023 season that's coming up. It's what will happen. Is he going to be suspended? Because he's going to have to go to trial and all of that stuff. So is he going to be suspended? Should the Saints let him go? What is that next move? It's that, so that's the reason why it's out there trending right now, because it's what is that next step? What is that next move? In regards to football, is he going to be done? Is this it? And, it brings a good point where in general and this is for everybody, but it's like decisions like this in seconds can ruin your career, and he is making money. And I'm assuming there's something that he loves playing this sport, called football. And then just because he wanted to go to a nightclub, have a good time, and whether there was drinks involved or not, it's like you get into like some argument or somebody pushed me this way or you're looking at me that way. What are you doing? And it ends up being into this fight. This other person can be like, oh, I'm going to press charges now. Or, it ends up, and I'm not saying this is exactly what happened. I'm saying in general, it's like things can change for anybody in seconds because of the decisions that are made.
Absolutely.
So, I don't know, but that's what's going on with him. But next topic. There you go. Next topic about money. Money. Yep.
Lamar Jackson wants fully guaranteed contract in line with Deshaun. So he wants that same kind of money.
Exactly. Is it worth that same kind of money?
I don't know. He's been hurt. He hasn't been the same, and now he wants that kind of money. So he's going to be a free agent, right?
Yes. He's going to be a free agent, and that's why he's like, pay me that money. I want that money.
Like he turned down a 5-year, $250 million contract with 133 guaranteed. Just give me the money. I'll take it.
I was going to say, do you know how much
He doesn't want to take 133 million guaranteed.
But you got to be a good quarterback for that. Oh my God. Anyway, he was ranked 9th with the quarterbacks. He had last season 2,242 yards, 17 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. So he's like, give me that money. I want that money. Give me. This on Watson. I mean, let's not even get talking about him, because he's a whole other mess ball game going on in regards to him. I mean, he was like suspended, for 11 games. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
He was suspended, and he was suspended because, he wanted some, I guess, favors, or how do we call this? I don't know. We was being inappropriate. Let's just say he was being inappropriate, and it wasn't one woman that came out and said it. It was more than one that was just like, he's kind of being inappropriate after like massages and, things like that. So it's like, and this guy's making all this money too. And that's where I was talking about earlier. It's like you make these decisions and it could end your career, which in this case, apparently he's still out there. And now Jackson's like, oh, give me that same amount of money.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
So
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get that kind of money, but maybe he will. Who knows? The highest paid quarterback, I believe, is Aaron Rodgers right now. So we'll see what happens. But good luck to you, Lamar.
Good luck.
Let me borrow some if you get some.
And we will end our NFL talk with dun dun dun. Do you have the picture? Do you have the picture?
We just talked about him right now when I said highest paid quarterback.
So
none other than Rodgers. So Rodgers, according to these sources, he was in a darkness retreat. I think I want to go to one of those.
No mames. What was he doing? Like, is he going through like a midlife crisis?
I don't know, but maybe he's around my age, I'm guessing. I want to go into the retreat. It's all dark, ahí, costadito, just thinking about everything.
And first of all, who are these sources? Like, who is following him saying, oh, let me go see what he's doing today?
4 days and 4 nights of darkness in a 300 square foot room at Sky Cave Retreats.
But that's what I'm saying. Who knows this exact measurement?
Not only that, it's underground.
But that's what I'm saying. Who is after him? Were they seeing también cómo se estaba limpiando las nalgas and stuff?
I mean, paparazzi out there. They're like, hey, there goes Aaron Rodgers.
You just said that it's underground. They're telling you the exact dimensions of this place and how long.
I could go there if I want to. Also, that's why.
I'm just saying. So it's like, were these paparazzis camping outside? Oh, let me see how long he's going to be in here for. Let me see how his sweat smells. I mean, is that what they're doing? I don't understand.
It's a big deal to see where Rodgers is. What is he going to do? Is he coming back? Does he want to play for the Packers? Does he want to get traded? Now they're talking about him going to the Jets and I don't know what, and Carr too. And
Why can't they just... I mean, these older quarterbacks, that's it. We kind of got to move on, don't you feel like? I feel like there's a new generation coming in. Kind of like, just let them be. I mean, he did his thing. I'm not a Green Bay fan, but I mean, he did his thing. Don't you want to retire like with this, like, hey, I did my thing, not, oh my God, here I come back again because I'm not done. I want to do more and let me go in this cave and try to figure out what I want. I mean, it's like, no tiene like esposa. Like, what is he doing?
He needed a retreat. He needed to be in the darkness for 4 days and 4 nights.
He didn't come out.
Just drink water and bread.
How do you know it's just water and bread? Were you there too?
You meditate, eat bread and water. That's all. Look, here's the place. We're not kidding. Look, no windows. A little jacuzzi, probably se metió ahí a bañarse un ratito ahí.
I hope he showered. That would be kind of gross.
Look at that. The bed's on the floor with a candle. That's creepy. I wouldn't freaking want to be in there. That's crazy.
You just said you wanted to go.
I want to go away, but not in there.
Why not? Tuck you in there.
It's scary. Look, there's only one entrance. They shove you in there. You could die, and they don't even know. You're in the darkness. No one's knocking on your door.
Okay, obviously they knew he was in there, and obviously they were gonna know if something were to happen to him because they knew everything about him and how long he was in there and when he went in and everything. They probably also were like, "Oh, today he pooped. Oh, today he didn't poop." You know?
I don't think there's cameras in there, but they know he was in there. That's for sure.
Well, they know exactly.
He's a weirdo, anyways. That's why I hate him. I hate him. Hate him. Hate him.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole studio shook. My bad.
Anyways, so as per usual, we always have lots to talk about, but time goes by too quickly.
Well, I wanted to play a little bit of this other song as our sponsors come up on the screen. Let's play this song.
Oh, we there, Dallas Cowboys. We there, Dallas Cowboys. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Somos vaqueros. Somos vaqueros. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Cowboys, we stars in the beat. You know where we at, that's TNT. Holding your ball, put it up real deep. It's game time, baby, like we go eat. We got the next top, people press shot, defense strong, ain't stopping us. Making they next top, keeping our mess out clean. That's why they knocking us. Boom, up to the truth. Even in Cali, they ripping the two. NFL dream, America's team, flipping the scene. Wherever we be, hey, looking at all that, Cowboys on hold back. We push, but we don't fall back. Haters ain't know that we the best, no cap. We stay down like fall back.
And like he said, even in Cali, they're repping us.
Yes.
Our next little topic.
Exactly. So usually at the end of the show, we like to talk about events that are coming up. So that is all you, Super Cowboy. Take it away.
We have... Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think I lost it.
Do you want to just talk about it?
Give me a second. No me pegues.
Oh,
no
God.
me pegues.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
See, guys, this is what happens. All these bloopers when you're live.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Take it easy, my friend. Boom.
Ta-da!
Second dose. Where's the camera? Dose.
Oh my God.
Second annual One Star One Family Unity Barbecue, Saturday, April 1st, 2023. All Cowboy fans and fan clubs welcome. Special guests to be announced. DJs, merch, raffles, food, games. You could bring your family, your canopy, lawn chairs, and your own drinks. Alcohols are permitted. What does it say? Alcohol permit provided. So you could bring your drinks.
What?
And it's going to be where, Angie? Where is it going to be?
In Bakersfield?
Yes, in Bakersfield. But where? At the Silver Creek Park. 7011 Harris Road in Bakersfield, California, 93313. And it says from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's all day, baby.
10 a.m.?
All day party.
Damn.
People
are going to get lit. People are going to get lit for
DJ
sure.
Guy out there, Sherry, DJ Raleigh.
And I hear people are traveling from over here.
From Texas, from Arizona.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing from everywhere.
Vegas, from everywhere.
And I believe, was it last year the first time that they did it?
Yes, last year was the first.
And yes, and it's growing.
Second.
It's growing, and it's a fun, good opportunity for Cowboy fans to kind of get together off season, have a good time, talk about the Cowboys, play music, all that goody stuff. So it's gonna be fun.
You know how we do it. So no announcement yet, but we'll see what happens. But guys, if you guys want to go hang out with Cowboy fans in the off season, this is it right here, April 1st. And it's
In
not April
California.
1st. It's not April Fool's joke. It's April 1st. They're getting together, and they're going to get together in Bakersfield for a unity barbecue where everybody gets to hang out together and have a good time. So check it out. Check out One Star One Family.
And a lot of fan clubs are saying that they're going. So imagine how big this is going to be. It's going to be pretty cool.
It's going to be a cool event.
Yes.
One Star One Family is hosting in Bakersfield. And, everybody that could make it. It's going to be a fun, awesome thing to be at. Definitely. And, we'll see what happens with us.
But, just keep posted on social media. You will see all of these updates. And then, like you said as well, it's March 5th, I think it was, the next home game for the Renegades.
March 5th will be the next home game for the Renegades.
Yeah, so that's another event that's coming up. And do you have anything else coming up?
March of Dimes is coming up. I'm going to post that hopefully by next Monday. This Monday coming up, I have to make a team and see who wants to come out and walk with us. I believe this time, because of the scheduling, this time is going to be in Fort Worth. So we'll put more information out there for that. We are going to have some raffles coming. We're working on those raffles. And what else we got going on? I believe that's it right now.
I feel like there's a lot more going on that we don't.
Well, we got the draft coming up in April, so we're going to start talking a little bit about that before the draft. We'll start moving into a little bit in the draft, what we need, who do we think we're going to get, what numbers we're picking. We'll get that going in the next couple shows coming up. Next week will be our Friday show again. Like we said, we moved our show to Fridays. So if you see this later on, guys, and you didn't know we're on Fridays, we're on Fridays. We're on
but
Fridays.
That's just for now. I just want to reiterate.
Just for the off season, and then soon we'll be back to Saturdays at noon.
Yes.
But for now, Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. Tune
just
in.
Because,
and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Super Cowboy Show, guys. Please subscribe. We appreciate it. I think we're gonna do a raffle with that. So how many?
Just keep follow us on our social media, platforms, so that way you can see updates, raffles, anything that we've got going on. That's where you're going to see a lot of the updates. We are live every week. For right now, it's going to be on Fridays. You can check us out live. So just, bear with us with all these bloopers. It's behind the scenes kind of thing of us kind of getting it together. Like I said before, this is what happens when you're live, but just stay tuned for lots more coming up.
Definitely. And not last and not least, we have our sponsors. I want to say thank you to Juana Taco on Beltline Road, La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar on Collins Street, the tixplug, Jose Arambula, VAQBOYSFanclub.com. Check them out. Elite Striping, Frontend.Ink. Thank you guys for sponsoring the show. We appreciate it. And like always, we'll say, go
Cowboys.
Cowboys!
How about them Cowboys?
You're like, go. What? Bye.